you are about to see is a little bit that I planned for a little while. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Brai the Cat Killer, here with people all over the world to make a little game called, whatever the name might made it up to be.
Smoothie game show.
Oh yeah, one story, one lie. Here with my soundboard guy called Simus. You can see it on the screen. He's gonna say hi, which you won't see because I can show that. But please do the clapping. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm pretty sure that's too low now that I think about it. Anyway, today we're gonna play a game in which I will tell a story in different parts, and one of the parts is gonna be a lie. You guys gotta ask me questions, then speak with yourselves which part of the story is a lie, and you will vote which part is the lie, and the winners are gonna be the ones that discover which one it is. Now, the participants today are gonna be, let's see, for the people, you can see the names on the screen right now. Brit, please present yourself.
Hello, I'm British, but you can call me Oliver.
As you can see, he's British, and you can call him Oliver. Yeah. Now, by order,
Thank you.
second person to join us today is Legi. Please present yourself.
Oh, alright. So, hello everyone, I'm Legi, I'm from Brazil, and I hope everyone has a great game. I don't know.
Nice. Whoa. That's gonna get old pretty quick. But we're gonna commit. Damn it. Now, by order, next is Liz. Please present yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Lisiane, I'm from France, and I hope we can all have fun.
Nice. For the
Yeah.
viewers at home, she was the one helping me with the intro of the last video I uploaded.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice job, soundboard guy. All right. Next on the list is Ben. Ben, please present yourself.
Hello, I'm Dean from Italy.
Nice.
Nothing more.
Amazing.
Oh, that was funny. And with us, it should be Fruit. Is from the US, but actually she's not here right now. But it's okay. We will have her on our hearts until she joins. She probably is gonna join, but it's okay. I will give her the script of the story so she can have something to read while we talk. Now, I will start with the story. You know the rules. You can ask me some questions during the story. Before, please do not interrupt anybody while he's asking the questions and that stuff. And usually, as this should be really easy to understand, the only thing you need to do now is listen, ask questions if you need. You have 2 questions, just in case you didn't understand something I said. I literally should have some water here, but I don't, so hopefully I don't choke.
Well, same. Before you start, Brian, how do we interrupt you to ask a question?
What was that?
How do we interrupt you to ask a question?
You can just say, please stop. Dude, stop.
Okay.
Please. Something that
Amazing.
sounds mean, it's okay. Anyway, as long as you don't swear at me to tell me to stop, which I will find anyway hilarious, after you can ask me anything. Obviously, I will answer as much truthfully as I can without revealing anything too stupid.
Thank you, Brian.
There is a lie in the 3 parts, right?
And I mean, I separated in 6, and it's one lie.
Okay, one
Uh,
lie in the 6 parts.
Yes. Unless it's
Okay.
just 5 and I'm just stupid, but I will realize that the moment I finish reading the script. It's gonna be
Okay.
more like an ad-lib, so I don't choke on the story, but yeah. And Semus is gonna hear the story for the first, I mean, not the first time, but here is gonna make some sound sometimes. Hopefully he's gonna read the mood and not just gonna clap at everything. Okay, inside of the group right now is a mole that knows the story and is gonna try to persuade you to select the wrong part of the story. Obviously, I'm not gonna. You don't know who it is. I don't remember who it is, but I mean, yeah, I know. Anyway, you know how the story goes. You gotta find it through, and he's gonna tell you which one he think is the through, if you know what I mean. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna read it. Anytime you need to ask me anything, just unmute yourself. You don't even have to be mute, but you can just unmute yourself if you're mute and ask. Now let's begin. Let's start with the prologue. Before this part is supposed to be just through before the 6 parts of the story. Now let's begin. Script for the story. I shouldn't have read that part. Oh, I'm stupid, sorry. Anyway, years ago I had a graduation trip with no actual classmates, and we usually in Argentina go to Bariloche at the end of the school, but we didn't have the budget for that. So instead we went towards the beach side, what we call the coast, to a big hotel close to the beach. Sounds cool, right? It was full of crappy kids, some sketchy ones, because apparently it was a really popular place for schools on budget. So everything that happened here is, by the way, is actually based on real life. When I mean based, I mean my fucking story. Anyway, in this story I have 2 roommates that were cool, and the rest of the group of my school that I didn't know anybody but 3 people, and 2 of them only were on the same time period as me. So this is the story, right? On the part 1 right now. Right after we finished unpackaging and everyone started doing their thing, I heard someone laughing when I was on my room. So I check on the window and I see the girl. She was coming back from the beach and she was throwing a baseball at the room besides me that was her classmates. And she was holding herself with a towel and just trying to throw the ball, I mean the tennis ball to the girls. So I said, "Yo, throw it to me. I can grab it." Really, like in my head it was smooth going, but yeah, in real life I'm pretty sure it was lame. But she did throw it to me. I grabbed it, and that's the first time I see this girl. But I didn't know her name, so I went to the next room to give the ball to the girls. She grabbed the ball and closed the door in my face. It was like, all right. So the next time okay. Anyway, while we were doing all of this that afternoon, the teacher grabbed us one by one. You know, they went to the rooms of each of us and to our face told us, "We were young before, so we know what you want to do, and you can do it as long as we don't catch you." In my head I was like, what the fuck did you just say? Pretty cool for teachers, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, that night I was walking around, and you know, after dinner and stuff, you have some free moments before going to sleep. And I go to the balcony of my floor, and I see her with her arm resting on the balcony, watching at the stars. Apparently, really melancholic alcoholic like, and there was some. I'm pretty sure it's called dew, the fucking raindrops flowing around. It was really cold, so I approached her and smoothly insert myself in a conversation, like, "Hello, how you doing in a cold place like this?" It was basic crap that I said, pretty cringy, but in retrospective, I was really smooth, I think. So in the conversation, she let me put my arm around her, and then she told me to kiss her on the cheek. Really romantic. Now, let's go to part 2 of the story. After presenting myself to her class, there was about 5 to 4 girls I actually do not remember really well, and she had 2 female teachers. And that was during the breakfast. We planned to go to the beach, but right about the time we were to go, I went to my group and we went to the beach. It was really generic, like, you go to the water, have some fun, take some baths. I walked around a bit and I see her, so I went, I spoke with her, we were just laying around and taking some baths. It was really generic now that I think about it, but it was fun. It was fun nonetheless. We were both wearing shirts. I'm pretty sure that's the same, but anyway, because we were really self-conscious of our bodies, and I was like, that's funny, but alright. At this point, most of us always take pictures, walking around, going to places around the beach. It was getting a little late that day. And so the first night that we went to the club, there was a club half across, like less than a block away, so I'm pretty sure that club was part of the hotel. We all were dancing and crap, and even saw the teachers, but there was a section exclusively for the female teachers to dance at. That was, I want to say, kind of cringy. Now, this is a little bit of, cringe for me in this place, because I was trying to dance with the people around me because I wanted to connect with them, but all of a sudden it became a little awkward because I didn't know which steps I had to do. It sounds a little weird right now, but let me tell you, that was that was cringy for me in retrospect. Now, we're back on my room. When after we finished that shit, we went to sleep, and when I was, with the boys, usually the guy with the girlfriend brings the girlfriend to the room until it's late, so they speak there, and we have a lot of fun. One of those times that we were on my room, I opened my bag to change myself, and I see a fucking stash of like 20 condoms that my sister put there because, I don't know, comedy or something. So we all laugh at the quantity of the condoms, and we fucking laugh. And we never mentioned it again, because I thought they were gonna be that guys and ask me for some condoms for some reason. Hopefully they didn't need them. Oof. Now, let's go to the next part. Part 3. I managed to get permission to go with the girls group because we were spending a lot of time together, so by this point I actually spent more time with the girl than with my group. I guess I didn't connect with them as much as I thought, but I got to know some of them. Obviously I was trying to get out with the girl. We went to the place where walruses were, like stationed close to the ships on a bay. And we explored that place parts, like it was a really fun day, working a lot. After we came back, it was kind of weird though, because at this point I was, I came first to my room and stuff. I was waiting for them, and then all of a sudden I saw people coming back for the trip, but they were sad, like really down. Then the only girl I, from my time period, she looked at me and told me something along the lines of being really smart for going with someone else rather than them. Angry at me for doing that, which I never understood why. Because I was just having fun with someone. I mean, I actually didn't know them, so I was like, why? I thought we were cool, but in the end, apparently it wasn't. So I was just having around, having fun around everyone, even though I was just trying to go with one group. That night, the lights got cut off right when I was just walking around the hotel, and all of a sudden, I am alone, surrounded by people that I don't like watching, And I was like, okay, where the crap am I? I know I am one floor above. So I went there, and when I was getting close, I see my teacher, and my teacher called me to her room. I entered the room, because obviously it's dangerous because you don't know why the lights got cut. And she is there with, like I said, the teachers from the other class. Apparently, our classes were literally just not classes. The schools were literally just roommates. I mean, neighbors. But there was one person that didn't fit in the description of what I thought it was gonna be. There was the girl I was trying to get with. She was literally on her third dream or something. She was probably drooling on the pillow, and there I was with the option to sleep on the room. Now let's go to part 4. At this point, the two groups got to know each other. I saw some girls of the other school, sometimes inside other people's rooms. Obviously, I don't know how many people did the hanky-panky, because they were ninjas, y'all. Like horny teenagers and ninjas. This day was pretty free. Like, there was no field trip or anything. I mean, we decided to take a couple of moments to ourselves. Some people went to the one side, some people went to the beach. I decided to take some time off, so I called some people. I listened to some music. Back then my phone was so pretty crappy, so I only had 5 some maximum. I literally shouldn't have done that because I went too away from my class and stuff. I saw a lot of kitschy people, not any adults around. There were kids running around everywhere. I felt unsafe, and probably I was thinking in any moment anybody can just hurt themselves or someone else. Okay. Let me rephrase that. I was literally just... I shouldn't have done that because there was a lot of kitschy people, a lot of kids running around, no adults to control them, yada yada yada. Walking around, even my fucking schoolmates were avoiding me for some reason. And I was like, all right, okay, let's continue with this then. And when I go back to my room, my roommates at least were not, ignoring me, which was fine. And the guy with the girlfriend, just bring her in. We all laugh, we have a good time, and they were cool people, as my memory tells me. So in one moment, I get the feeling that someone is on the room, and the only other guy that was on my time period calls me. So he tells me, yo, let's go to the store, let's eat something cool or something. I was alright, if you got the money. I went with him. We walked around 1 or 2 blocks. When we were about to get close to the store, he stops me and tells me, yo, you wanna smoke? And he wanted to smoke a joint. And I was like, sorry, dude, no, I didn't know we were gonna do this. I thought you were gonna drink something cool or something, so no, see you later, bro. Like, I was thinking in my head, what an asshole thing to do. Why will you do this to me? I actually wanted to drink some Pepsi, some Cokes or something.
You're breaking up again, by the way?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can kind of make out what you're saying, but you sound like a robot.
Okay, let's see. Someone is pinging me. beep boop, beep.
All right, you good now?
Thank you. Anyway, I see my voice green. I don't know why you're telling me this. Well,
We
it
can
must be
see
right
that
now.
it was
Okay.
going.
I will not read the script then. I will just tell about memory. All right. What was the last thing you heard?
You declined your mate's joint.
The joint.
The joint. All right. The guy wanted to smoke a joint, and I told him that I want to smoke that joint. Sorry that I said that though. I told him it was cool, but I wouldn't do it. So sorry, and I went away. Now let's go to the fucking next part, because I actually don't know if I told you the other part that I need. Oh yeah, my fucking roommates was acting weird, but they didn't tell me why. Okay, let's go to the part 5. And this day we did take another field trip. It was another park. For some reason we went to a lot of parks. I guess because we were close to some, and some of them had some places that were like, monuments. Now, let's see. We were having. I was finally with my group, and nobody will tell me like I was being an asshole. And so we were walking, talking normally. Some of them asked me about the girl, and I was like, haha, yeah, everything is cool. Everything is going great. I mean, I did meet her the other day, but I was trying not to get too clingy, because if you do that, girls are not gonna like you. That's simping. So, all of a sudden, this girl, the girl that was angry at me, told me something really hurtful. Along the lines of, there's no way anyone can want you because you're ugly, and something along those lines. Yes, it was really hurtful. I couldn't even laugh at it. Like, what a story, Mark. So I was literally just really getting down in that moment. I was begging to God to please don't make the guys or people there say, yeah, that's right, because I didn't know what happened, because nobody told me what happened, why everybody was down or crying sometimes, and that's that moment. But and there was my rescuer. There's this girl that I knew too, but she wasn't on my time period anymore. She stops and say, "Hey, I will fuck him. He's cool." And something I know along those lines, hard to describe in another language. To the viewers in home that are for Argentina, she said, "No, yo le redoy." Something along those lines too. I was really happy. That made my day, because that shut the girl up and made the others feel a little bit easier. There was no more tense air, because I'm pretty sure she was higher on the hierarchy than the girl that told me that. Sorry, it feels like I'm bragging, but I'm not. I was just happy. When that day we went back to after the field trips, and I was walking on the hallway close to my room, and I see her, like the girl that was telling me that, not the girl angry, the other girl, running towards me, and I was like, what? And she literally jumps on her full body, hugs me like a gorilla. She grabs my neck and then my hips with her legs, and I was feeling her everything, and I was like, oh, nice. But at the same time I was like, shit, hopefully the other girl doesn't see me, just in case she's jealous. And I'm pretty sure my memory is telling me she was jealous. So pretty sure it was a little cringy.
Brian, which girl was that, by the way?
And let's see, the girl that said that will fuck me.
Right.
And that's the girl that jumped at me. Not the angry one. That's what I tried to clarify. The angry one was more like the vibe she gave is like she listened to reggae and smoked joints and has a little bit of the hairstyle of the people that listen to that music usually.
Dreadlocks?
Yeah, just a tiny one on the middle of her the back of her neck, not neck,
Right.
head. That's the vibe she gave. So I don't think she will do that anyway. I thought we were friends though. I don't know why she was that angry at me. I don't know what I did, because what I consider I did was just trying to get to get to something with the other girl. And so okay, that was. Let's see, what's the last thing I said? Okay, she jumped at me, and let's see. That night I spoke with my roommate, and we were talking about stuff. And for some reason, the guy with the girlfriend was kind of sad, like really sad. And I asked him, and he wouldn't tell me why again. But the other guy that was cool knew what I was doing, so he didn't have any reason not to tell me why was he angry. Turns out, the guy with the girlfriend was jealous or / angry at me because he thought I was trying to get his girlfriend. And I was like, dude, I don't remember anything to do with your girlfriend because I was trying to get with the other girl. I am not a fucking... sorry for the people that don't understand, I'm not a harem protagonist. I literally just was trying to find love. As cringy as that sounds. It never got resolved, sadly. Okay, let's go to the last part. Now, I met this girl. We spoke a lot, we smooched a bunch, and all great. The girl from the start of the story, you know? I didn't mention her too much because we were spending a lot of time together. But now, and come to this day, and I said, you know what? I want to have a date with you. Like a literal date with no classmates, no crap. So, and the day goes by, and we literally just went to a bar inside the hotel. There was no adults around that we knew. There was only just people trying to hang out. It wasn't just full of people, just like a regular bar. You know, you enter, there's a lot of people drinking, some people hitting on each other, but there was no teens or anything like that. So we were just sitting there on the bar, drinking a little bit. I'm pretty sure we didn't drink alcohol, though we were both right on the 18 plus age. And here's something like, oh, I love this, and we shall dance. And I was like, what do you mean you love this? This is, and let me explain this. There was a band in Argentina called the Huachiturros. The name implies Huachi is little guacho, and guacho means bastard. And turro is a way to call people from the ghetto without sounding racist. So they were the little the little bastard from the ghetto will be the meaning of the name, literally. And they were fucking cringy to the people that didn't listen to that music, because it was barely music. They were basically a ghetto BTS, but a really, really ghetto. They were just dancing people. And I didn't like them, she loves them. I was like, okay, you know what? Sure, fine, let's dance. I like you more than I hate those guys. And then she was getting really into it. And I was just trying to dance with her. Like it was trying to imagine there was not that kind of song playing that moment. And I asking myself in my head, our first real kiss is gonna be here in this shit, aren't we? And yes, it was. It was cool, kind of weird, but yeah, it was. It was cringy. And now I don't know if you can hear me now, but that concludes the sixth part. Now, the epilogue before you can ask me questions is that I was having my birthday the moment we were getting back to our school to go back to our homes. So it was really loud when they started singing "Happy Birthday to You," Brai, whatever. And it was really annoying. I didn't know what to do. I was like happy that I had people that sung for me. But Then I bought some stuff to watch on the bus back to our home. It was Monkbank or something. There was an action movie, and I fell asleep, so I wasted my money because I didn't even see it on my home. Then on one of the stops coming back to our home, I saw her again. She gave me a kiss, happy birthday, and then we arranged a date. But that's a whole nother story. And let's just say I never saw her again. That's my story of that girl. That I call her a love story. I call her a love story, but it's sort of like a tragic love story. Anyway, and
When's the manga coming out, Brian?
what?
When's the manga coming out?
Yeah, I wish. If I could draw, I will ask. I will do it. You son of a bitch. Anyway, now we come to the part of this event, this game show, in which you guys have to ask me questions about the story. After that, I will answer as much as I can. There was one of the parts of the story that is a lie, an utter lie. I didn't even think it will fit so well, but it's a really weird lie.
Wait, the whole part is a lie, or just
Yes, that's I separated it in parts so you can select one, and I made it into enough parts so even if you all bought different things, it's still you're gonna lose if you fail.
Can you just go through and quickly summarize each thing again, just so we can get an idea of what goes on in each part?
Okay, I can do that. It's not a question for sure. Let's see.
I just don't remember where each part began and ended, Gami.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Maybe I should have said that. Maybe I
I
should
think you
have
did say
start
that.
every part with saying part 1, part 2, part 3.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
should
did.
have done
I
that.
don't remember.
Right?
I just got confused on like the very first part, like the very first thing you said. I said that there was a girl that came from the beach, right?
Yeah,
and
I was
she
on my
dropped like a baseball.
Oh no. I was on
What?
my. We start. Look, first part. I started on packaging, and I hear some girls laughing. I watch on the window, and she was literally just wet because she was coming from the beach. Literally, the hotel was close to the beach. Like you can walk towards the beach and get it there in less than 5 minutes walking on the sand. And that's why she was just holding herself with a towel and throwing the tennis ball to the other girls.
Oh, okay.
That's how I met her. The girl that was throwing the ball was the girl that I was going with.
I see.
Okay, that's the first part. You want me to tell the other parts apart?
Please.
Okay. The first part was me meeting her, and then me literally just giving the ball away, and then and meeting her that night. You know, the romantic scenery when she was on the balcony and stuff. Second part was literally just the next day when I present myself to the class of her, when I was hanging around her too much and stuff. And then that same day we had some fun on the beach too. And then there was the club dancing with teacher stuff and some field trips. It was a lot to unpack then, second part. The third part was when I get permission to go with the girls group. When I go into the field trip with her, saw some walruses. Was pretty fun. And then when I came back,
Walrus?
yeah, you know, I was surprised, so I didn't know there was walruses there on a bay. And
Right.
literally just that. And then when I came back, everybody was down, and the girl was angry at me. The fourth part is just a free day. Everybody was avoiding me. I was just checking with my friends, my roommates, I mean, and my roommates then started to act weird too, and I was, when this thing happened. Oh wait, I forgot one thing, and the third part was the part when the lights got cut off and I went to the room where the girl was sleeping. And the fourth part, I told you already. The part where there was a free day, some people went to the beach, some people avoid me, blah 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 blah. The fifth part was when we were on the field trip. Another field trip, this time went with my group because I didn't want to be the asshole that didn't go with the group. And then this girl called me ugly, and the other one was saying, "No, I will fuck him anyway," or something. And I was then that girl jumped at me when I was on a hallway, and then my roommate was jealous because he thought I was gonna trying to bang his girlfriend or something. And that's really the part 5. The part 6 is when I literally just went on a date with her, and when the girl I liked, and we kissed watching hearing the Wachiturro stuff. That's
Right.
That's the parts resume, like compressed. Now, you may ask questions, people. Brit already asked. Legi, do you have any questions? Unless you were the one asking and I'm an idiot.
No.
Liz, do you
Not
have any questions?
So
Oh, yeah.
Are you an only child?
No.
No. Okay, you have siblings.
Yes. Why? I said I had a sister that stashed my bag with full
the
of condoms.
condoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
That's a clever
why did you
question.
ask that?
I thought you were lying, like you don't have a sister or something like that.
No, I was thinking of making lies, but then I thought, no, it's better if I just make up one day, because this is the thing. There were only 5 days, and I made it 6.
Okay.
And Ben, do you have any questions?
Me?
Yes.
Sure. Why you reject that joint?
Good thing I didn't explain why. Brai back then was a good boy. Some people already asked me if I
Back then.
if I will. Well, I was a better boy then. Back then I was refusing too hard because some people in my life were doing it, and I was literally just having the worst time in my life. So I was really anti-drug back then. So right now I wouldn't care if anybody wants to do it. Just don't do it in front of me. That's my role right now.
Right.
I have a question.
Sure.
So I did a little bit of research. How the hell did you kiss someone watching the Wachiturros?
No, not watching, hearing. She was watching.
Oh, hearing.
I was literally.
Oh.
My back was. There was a screen on the bar with the fucking Wachiturros, and it was sounding really fucking bad for me, and she loved it. I was literally just trying to sound it out, like literally, no, please, no, and it happened that way. It was kind of sad because I didn't want our first real kiss to be with the fucking Wachiturros. But it happened. It's a thing of the past now.
I'm sorry for you.
Any other questions? So we can move up to the next step. Damn, fruit didn't even come, man. All right. Anyway, if you guys don't have any...
Brian,
Hmm?
question. How the hell did the lights go off?
Oh, that was never answered, sadly.
Right.
Like, literally,
one
I
second.
was just walking around, and literally just poof, everything went off. Blackout, sudden blackout. Yes.
But at the end, you say like you made trip to like parks and stuff like that, and then just right after you say like you got back in the hotel. So
Yeah,
like,
we
where-
make trips to certain parks. and we were on a time constraint, so we literally just went there, walk around, and then we go back to the hotel. And
Okay.
with enough time to eat there and just have a little bit of fun before we go to the rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
We literally were waking up at 6 a.m. and we were going to sleep around 12.
Ikson's kind of like mine in reverse.
Yes, Alva, you're right.
Over.
Well, now I literally got away from that. So can you share your screen real quick and then I got it so I can get back to that screen? For some reason I cannot go back.
If you just click on the events, like on the
oh, well, crap! I
yeah.
didn't know that. Okay, I was gonna give you all some images to illustrate the place, but I didn't get enough images for that, and I was already too late, so I fell asleep literally with my window open and only 3 images. So might as well just watch the video to see what's gonna happen. Anyway, we are really close to 1 hour, so let's guys, please discuss yourself. Which one do you think is the lie? If need be, I can just put something like that on the chat and just vote for whatever you think is the lie. And after that, we just if you get which is the lie, I will give you the opportunity to ask who's the mole.
Yeah.
You guys gotta talk.
Well, the part 5 was like the more absurd one. I mean, it's not necessarily a lie, but
The watch
Yeah,
one?
I don't
the
know,
which
like-
one?
like the part 5, I believe, like the one with the girl that said, "Oh, fuck you," and then like the guy, everyone was depressed and stuff,
Yes.
and like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
true.
like if you like take continuously, like it follows a. Like the story follows like a pattern, and then suddenly everyone just get depressed for a day.
Mm.
But I don't know, it might be too
Not
absurd to be a
depressed. They
lie.
were avoiding
Also,
Ah.
also for me, I thought the lights was a bit too convenient, you know.
me. The sudden power cut. I told you it was an anime story.
It is.
What, Ben? Are you gonna tell me that the part with the joint is the lie?
Mhm.
But all the parts are confusing because even at the beginning you say like the girl, she threw a ball at you and then you gave her back
No, no, no.
and then
And then
she
I said
like,
I went to the
after
room
something.
of the girls. She was trying to give the ball to her roommates, and
Yeah.
I went up. At the moment I grabbed the ball, I went and gave the ball to the girls, and the girls closed the door on me real quick. That's all I said.
Okay.
I didn't give her
Right,
to
right.
her. It was a really good excuse to speak with her when I found her on the balcony. I got up there. And
What about that girl you saw on the balcony and just suddenly you went to her and just gave her a hug
no,
and kiss on the cheek?
Oh, well, okay, yeah. No, I did. It sounds like it's a well, okay. Everything sounds like a lie now that I think about it. But Brai back then was smooth at AF because I was
Yeah, but
on the top
Was
of
it
my
just-
game.
the same girl?
you know the girl for like 2 days.
No, just not even one. I was surprised too.
weird.
I was surprised too.
Was it the same girl that you met? You know what he's talking about at the beginning?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
She's not talking about the part where the girl jumped at me. That was another girl. I'm talking about the start, literally on the balcony with the
Oh, that was a
view
different one.
flowing. She was watching the stars, and I approached her.
You should have given some names.
No, because it is gotta be. Even if I use fake names, I'm gonna forget them the moment I'm trying to say them. Maybe if I had more time, I would just use some random stupid names, but I had to do it that way.
Okay.
Okay, guys, now I will mute myself. Please converse a little bit so you just don't randomly choose anything that you think it is.
Okay.
And I will.
Wait, how do we?
What?
How do we vote?
Oh, the moment you tell me you're ready, I'm gonna write the things over. I'm just gonna write part 1, 2, 3, and you will react to whatever you want.
I think I already decided.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm still not like fully convinced on my like what I think, but I don't know. What you guys think?
I don't know. As I said, I think the part where the lights go out is really convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horny teenagers are ninja.
Yeah. Dude, I actually saw sometimes the girls literally on the boys' room and then they close the door on, and I was like, oh shit. I shouldn't go there. Samus, do a sound effect. You know what will be funny if I just check the OBS and I wasn't recording?
Oh my god.
You have to put that if somebody guessed it. Oh god damn it! No, like what you told us image was it's cursed, man. That's cursed.
I think if someone guesses right, I think you should put.
No. That's for the
Why
people
did I
that
say
guess it wrong. Baka
Ah.
mitay. Anyway, guys, and there you have to check a little bit of the stories. You have an opportunity now to vote which part you want. I mean, to select for, which one is the lie, not the truth. Just in case,
Right.
because yes, this whole story actually is a whole lie. Nah, just kidding. It's all through except one part. If you can guess right which one is the correct part, you will have the opportunity to select who's the mole. And if you're right, you double win. You can start voting now, and I will check that in the moment. Just click on it if you want to vote for it. Please do not click on more than one because I'm gonna laugh hard. One of the rules, if there were more people, I was gonna say you can only vote if somebody else is gonna vote for it. But we didn't have enough people, and I don't want everybody to vote the same thing because that's gonna be a little sad when everybody loses or wins. I mean, for me, not for you.
Okay.
Wait. Part 2. I remember you said you went to like a field trip, like when you were summarizing it. But here it says that you're planning to go to the B.
Remember.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to vote.
Next story shall be less complicated because it's not on one day, then one another, then another, then another. This was just like an anime movie set. So sadly, that's the best I can do right now.
Right.
All right, somebody already voted. Finally. I'm surprised none of you, aside from the ironic thing, didn't thought that I will just not kiss her during the Wachitoro stuff. So that makes me happy. Yeah, at the same time.
Dude, I wouldn't kiss someone watching the Wachitoros. I don't know them, but just by looking, just by looking.
It looks pretty bad, man. There was a song that they sing. It was popular for all of them. It was "Tirate un paso," which means just do a step. It was too popular, really angry.
Oh god, I think I've found them.
All right, there's the second boat. We're halfway there.
Brian, is this them?
Semos, I'm gonna kick your ass. What?
La revelación del 2000. Oh wait, how do you say 2011 in Spanish? I forgot.
211. Perdón, 2011.
Oh yeah, that.
Claro.
Wait, do
don't
not
know
post
Spanish.
this until we are finished. A site that is cursed. I need people to just click. All right, and we
Kind of like a
have
clear palette.
all right. And did everybody vote already?
I don't know.
No.
Shit. I'm in between like two, but I voted.
They're all very confusing.
Confusion. I actually just put with the stuff that
Well,
happens during the day.
To figure out it is.
Who's left? I mean,
Me.
anything you want to ask, Liz?
No, not really. Does the electricity goes off often in Argentina?
Yep, the electricity. Yeah, but this was an hotel, which is even weirder because usually those. Well, I mean, the power came back.
Yeah, usually it's only out for like a minute, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Like, here in
happen
Brazil?
often, but it happens. Depending
Yeah,
on which part of the Argentina you are. Usually there are parts that doesn't even cut. Good thing.
I voted.
What did you vote for the first part? I thought that
Yeah.
I was gonna say the first part is the obvious one. Anyway, I will tell my lolly connoisseur here to put a sound effect for each of the things that I see that people voted. Let's go. For part one, please, I mean, no, not Semos, please, Legi, the music.
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh, I thought you had it. And stop. Baka mitai means I looks like an idiot, but no. First part, it was actually true. Nothing that I said there was a lie. Not a little bit.
No.
I literally just met her there, went smooth. I literally just talked to her and we spoke a little bit. We get to know each other. I put my arm around her because it was cold because there was dew in the air. So I was like, yo, it's getting cold. And she let me, she got cuddly with me, and then she told me to kiss her on the cheek. It was really romantic and really cute. Nothing wrong with that. Now, let's see. Nobody bought for part two, so part three. When I get to the girl, I went to the girls with the girls. I mean, yeah, that's true actually. I went with the girls group because I don't know. I got permission. I got permission for the teachers to go with the other people. So Bin and no, wrong.
Okay.
Let's see. Part 4. At this point, two groups. This. Who voted for this? Brit Monkey. Semus! The song, please. The We Are Number One.
Oh shit. You said you saw a walrus.
Good.
I did a bit of googling, and I don't think walrus is a real Argentina.
Oh, I googled walrus, and yeah, that was the stuff that was lying around. It was really scary to see.
Did you actually see a walrus?
Now, part 5. Who voted for this? Legi. Legi, Bakamitai. I cut. Nobody voted for the 6th part. And, well, you know which part is the lie because I already put the we are number 1. It was part 4.
Part 4.
Most of the stuff I said here actually happened on different days, but the day didn't exist itself. Basically, it was literally just random stuff that happens on a there was no regular day aside from the first day. The rest of the days were all filled with field trips or going around the stuff. This was the lie, part 4. Most of it, like I said, I tried to use some information that happens during other days, so it will be more generic. Actually, nobody was avoiding me at any point. The girl was angry at one day, and the next day she was really angry at me, so she told me that. It kinda sucked, but there was no filler episode. Yes.
I didn't think it was a lie because of the horny teenagers part.
Oh well, yeah, that's usual. I'm pretty sure you all know how horny teenagers are.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah.
the joint was a lie?
No, the guy actually wanted me to smoke, and I told him no. This happens on another day, yeah, but it was irrelevant, so I didn't use it. Like, it was just a part that I remember, but I wouldn't put it somewhere in the story that was important. Like, I wouldn't put it on part 3 because it doesn't matter if the guy wanted me to smoke, but I really needed a filler day, so I used the stuff that didn't matter to mention in another parts. The rest of the story is all true. I mean, true, yeah. All throughout the story is true, except part 4, which is little truths that are on other parts. And with that, we conclude the storytelling now. Guys, do you want to guess who is the mole?
Vin.
Ben is muted and deaf.
Yeah, but he's the mole. 100% sure.
Wait,
Yes. I would say that too.
We need to do a vote.
Yeah.
why is he crying? Oh, yeah. Anyway, if you want to vote, no, don't do that. Let's see. Someone's missing. Oh, yeah, fruit. Well, this went better than I expected. I expected nobody to talk because I would thought everybody will be nervous or something. Sam, press oof when I say the name of the mall.
It's me.
It's no, it's Brit.
Hello.
Oh, Ben, you missed the boat. Brit was the mole. I don't know why you keep saying about the light. That was I thought you will use a better one, like you wouldn't kiss her on the thing, she wouldn't tell you to fuck her.
Yeah, well, Brai's a player.
Dude, when you say it like that, sure. When I was telling Brit the story, I say I am not that much of a player, but back then I was acting like a player. So yeah, I didn't say it here because it will be too cringy. But yeah, anyway, Brit was the monkey. I tried to tell the story to him.
Brit
and then
was
I
the
realized...
monkey in the middle.
He was the monkey.
It was in the name all
The ball, shit.
Fools!
What? It was monkey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brit.
What?
Yeah, he was the monkey
Brit
all
monkey was the
along.
monkey in the middle.
Sorry, I meant to say he was a traitor, mole, whatever you want to say. And for some reason I said Brit is the monkey. Yeah, Brit is the mole. I tried to tell him the story. It didn't work out the best way. My microphone wasn't working that well, and his microphone was speaking all the way. So I ended up just not having fun with the story in the end. But right now, it was pretty fun. I'm pretty sure I wish you guys had a good time here. And next time, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it shorter. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make somebody speak a little more on some time constrict, so you don't have to be quiet until the results. And I will put the script so you can read it along with me if you want. If you guys can do it another day, it's okay. I'm planning to do this at least once every 2 weeks or once every month. If you guys are available, I would like to invite you back.
How many stories do you have, Ryan?
I have so many stories for days, man. I could be sitting around with some person and tell her all my life and I wouldn't be over. I mean, the fun stuff. I have terrible stories too, like the ones that are just sad. And that
What was that name of that music
Toros.
group? What Toros?
Hang on,
Yeah.
I've got an image for you.
Yeah,
I want to listen to.
yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
is on the voice chat. And
You won't
yeah,
like
Brit
it.
can just send on the
and the
event.
events. Just
Oh,
go
yeah, right.
on the events. That's the fucking watch it. Wait, I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure that
Are they
just
not the right
one-
ones?
No. I'm pretty sure that's some random Argentinians, dude. I don't think they are the watch tours, the real ones.
But they look very young.
Show it.
Yeah, the real
What's
ones
that?
are on voice chat if they're not the.
Are they?
Anyway,
Oh
yeah,
my
they
God.
actually just sort of.
Oh
look
my
like that.
god.
It sucks. The real ones are on the fucking on the voice chat.
You know,
It
I
was
think for us to conclude this event. Wait, who's the music bot?
YGG Drazel?
No.
Guys, I hope you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Ben, thank you for coming. Please,
I think we should enjoy some lovely music.
No. Wait, before that, Ben, thank you for coming. I would like you to have you back another time. Thank you for coming,
Yeah.
actually. Sam, please, round of applause for Ben for coming here.
Yeah.
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 I actually don't think. Oh, there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Goodbye, Ben, and have fun and your
Bye.
your thing. All right. The only part of the story I didn't say it was the last night of the last night. When we were about to sleep, my teacher told me, "Yo, Brai, come with me." And then the other teacher of the other school told the girl to come with her. Someone had a car, and we went really on the night, on the last moment possible, to get some alfajores, which are really
What's
just sort of like snacks.
Hmm? Oh.
Some Argentinian snacks, or I don't know the name of it on another country. I will wait. Let me put this on the screen. Alfajores. What the fuck is this? These are not alfajores. Okay, here. These are basically the equivalent of whatever. My voice may cut for the image, but here it is. Those are alfajores, right? Really big packages. So I was holding them with the girl, and it was really cool because I didn't thought it was gonna happen again because I thought I wasn't gonna see her. Then all of a sudden my teacher calls me, come with me. Dude, these people didn't look like it, but they fucking walk really fast. Or they were really just trying to get away as fast as they can, and they were leaving me behind, and I was watching them literally get away from me, and I was trying to keep the pace. Actually, you know, as a guy, I was happy. At the same time, I was a little worried because they were actually walking really fast. On the middle of the night, it was really fucking pretty because there was a fountain on the distance that it was illuminated by some lights that were blue or something. And when they started to shut up the water, and it was like, oh, this is beautiful. Sadly, I cannot watch it because I had to do speed walk. That was part of the story I didn't know where to put because it was literally the last part after the kiss and before leaving. I'm pretty sure they were just really fucking because it was some gift for some other teachers that didn't make it. I'm pretty sure it was for that, and I didn't even get to get one until never because I didn't get it. And that's it. Again, guys, thank you for coming here to the event. Obviously, like I said before, I wish you could come here again. Actually, I would like to have fucking Fruit here at least to say hello and then go back. But she didn't make it, I guess. She probably just fell asleep. Legi, thank you for coming. Thank you for putting in the fucking Bakamitai. Brit, thank you for being the mole and heard the story 2 times. Sadly, you had to choose the fucking nights to try to make a lie. Liz, thank you for coming. And you were in circle.
No problem.
When you just Google which those light cuts in Argentina, probably on Google.
Yeah.
Seamus, thank you for being here. Actually, it's too early for you for being the soundboard guy. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will post this video on the server later. Please, a round of applause, and then we cut the call.
Yay!
Hey! Cheers!
Cheers.
I thought he didn't put it.
I think we should end it with the what you took.
No!